Good evening. Welcome to Nifty Prediction. My name is Narendra. And before go to the Thursday's prediction, I would like to review today's market closing. Wednesday Nifty ended up in the negative 9,881.15, 32.85 points in the negative, 0.33% in the negative. Opened around 8,876.70. Low went around 8,833.80. High went around 10,003.60. Let's go to my prediction review. In my prediction, the data indicated negative. All indications are shown negative, but the one indication indicated that the market will go downside, but the difference of 1 point. So after that, recovery will be there. And Wednesday, we know that normally Wednesday it is kind of positive day. Comparing with the other days, Wednesday and Friday, we can expect some kind of a bullish day. But on this specification, the market has opened in the range of bearish level. I would like to split the screen. So the pre-market opened in the range of exactly below that our range, which is the level of 9,880. The market has opened below that level, which is indicating the bearish market, but it has went down. As I told in the previous video, you can check these test level and the open target level. If it is not breaking, the market will having chances to recover. I have given, so exactly in that particular range, in the bullish open target level, bearish open target level, which it kept the low perfectly around 9,833.80. in our data 9,833.70. it is not even touched that line. Only 0.10% is the different. From that level it has started to recover. So normally we know that anything breaks the overall average, then the market will not fall again, it will go towards to the upside. And once again what happened is the market has broken the key level of bullish level initially, which is nothing but negative 3 points. After that it has broken that open target for the bullish level 9,928. After that we have only one resistance level, but somehow we can able to find that resistance level with the multiples of it next level. So those two average given 10,000, not one exactly in that particular range. Stop loss of 10 points, it is not able to break. So as we know, anything for data comes, this is the important point we need to understand, because the market is all indications showing negative, and the pre-market is supporting that negative. Even 1 point in the negative, if it is opens, no matter how much high the market is going up, it will fall down and come inside towards the negative. So it is a very good example day for that particular thing. It has broken the high and went up almost towards to 10,001, but once again it has fallen down from that particular level towards to the negative and closed around 32 points in the negative side, 9,881, which is nothing but in the volatile range, exactly in the volatile range. So because the pre-open is also in the negative side, so that is the reason it has not able to sustain there in the positive. It has fall down because of it has to obey the rule of my prediction. So it is somehow it is happening. So far I am seeing so many days like that. If the levels are opening like that, it is once again coming back towards negative, even though no matter how much high it goes. If all four data are showing negative and the pre-market is also supporting the negative, it will go towards to the negative target. But somehow that the difference of 1 point which shown in the data, so due to this it has recovered from the low, and the low is also perfectly matched with our data. So it has started to go towards to the positive side. And surprisingly, and even the Wednesday is, we know that it is kind of bullish day. Even I also specifically talk about it on I told about it on previous video, you can check it out. So it has gone towards the positive, but somehow it is not able to sustain due to the levels which the datas perfectly matched. So it has came inside the negative. Let's go to the prediction for Thursday. Thursday, the ratio indicating evenly poised, and average indicating positive, observed frequency indicating positive, weightage indicating negative. It is not much difference. It is also evenly poised scenario. So evenly poised means all we need to watch out is three results possible: 33% positive trend, 33% chances to end up flat, and 33% chances to end up bearish. How we can able to find the bullish, how we can able to find the bearish, I'll let you know, because it is very simple. But the once again the indication shows that the market is having volatile, because the indication is positive, but somehow after a decent positive it will fall down, or if it is opens in the negative, sometimes it may open in the negative. If market opens in the negative, then it may have a chance to recover a bit. So both situations are possible, but as per the basic rule we can able to follow the range, because the resistance level one, which is having in the huge level around 1.14%, so which means negative is still intact. No matter how much high it goes, anything breaks this level around yesterday's high, it is very much in the same level. Yesterday's if we take the stop loss, so yesterday's high will come, so 10,003.80 is not breaking in the positive, then the market will having chances to fall down. So I'll repeat once again, 10,003.80, that is the bearish stop loss level. So this level is not breaking, the market will once again fall down. Even though if the market is still in the above volatile range, if it is opens, but somehow it is not able to break that particular bearish open target level, after gone towards to the positive, it will fall down towards to the negative, or maybe it will come down towards to the previous closing. Once if it is breaking the bearish open target level, it may go to any extent, because of all three results are possible, so it may go to any extent as well. But only case which the market must have to be bullish means, if the market even 1 point needs to open in the positive, must not to break the previous closing. This previous closing must not to break, then only it will having higher chance to go extremely bullish. But still the data is clearly showing volatile market, so even though how much high it goes, it will fall down and may come down towards to flat positive, some 20-30 points it will close, even though if it is not breaking the previous closing with its stop loss. So 9,081.15 minus 10 points, so 9,871. If it is not breaking, then it may go towards to any extent, but still the volatile level is there, so it may come down and close in the positive, may not break the previous closing, means it is not must not to be extremely huge bullish, but it may go towards to bullish, but somehow it will manage to close somewhere 30 or 40 points as well, because of the volatile range it is showing. So it may go to any extent 1.52% also going up, but still after that level it will fall down and may close in the same volatile level range around 57 points. But the basic rules we can follow, which is nothing but if the market is opens in the volatile range, above volatile range, then market is indicating bullish, we need to keep stop loss in the level of 9,014.60. This is the stop loss level for the bullish market. If anything opens in between volatile level and the pre-opening, we need to keep stop loss in the range of support level 1 around 9,866.20. This level we need to keep stop loss and go for a buy. These are all the two levels. Now for the bearish market, if the anything opens below the volatile level around nothing but 3 points, it is indicating bearish with the stop loss of overall average around 9,934.65. This is the level we need to keep stop loss for the bearish market. Anything opens more than 3 points in the negative side. On the other hand, if the market is opens in the pivot level, which is nothing but 8 points, less than 8 point, and more than minus 3 points, which is almost 11 points in between, if it is open, means we need to keep stop loss in the resistance level, which having huge points. So it is not going to be easy for the bearish to trade, but the market is still having pressure. Because of that is the reason it is, even the resistance level is having huge, but still the bearish is intact. So playing this particular bearish is not going to be that much easy, but still you need to keep some one or two small options to take a small kind of risk. It may give you some huge payoff. On the other hand, if the market is open somewhere in the huge gap, for example huge gap down, like anything opens 9684, then it is an indication that the market may having chances to once again recover towards to the inside level around somewhere around flat positive or flat negative. It will come in the gap down, but all we need to watch out is that this particular level matching with the data or not. For example, anything opens beyond 9680 or 70, then we need to keep stop loss in the range of 9635. On the other hand, if anything opens gap down somewhere around 9553, then we need to keep stop loss in between. If it is opening, we need to keep stop loss 553 minus 10 points. Like that, we need to play with the safest stop loss. On the other hand, for the bullish level, we need to keep watch out the level. Anything opens in the gap up like about 10,070, then the market is indicating after that it may fall down. All we need to watch out is that we need to keep in the range of 10,106 as a stop loss plus 10 points. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Thursday. Thank you.